Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO, where it's currently night time. And that means nothing because we now have a 24-hour running airport. There is no breaks apart from when, some airplanes are not scheduled to come in at certain times. But how glorious is we got full schedules at every single time of day, which is so damn beautiful. It almost brings a tear to my eye. And we're making so much cash money moolah. Now, there's a lot of things that we've got to do to improve the airport. I keep getting a bunch of notifications that we need to kind of slightly upgrade the runway. Stuff like adding approach lights so they can, see the runway in the dark, which I'm going to kind of add in right now. So we add those in, and there we go. We got some beautiful lights so they can see where the airport or where the runway is so they can land beautifully. But today I want to continue the expansions anyway. I want to try and get a couple more stands set up, get this one up and running as well. Get it all hooked up and maybe make some progress on the baggage system. I don't know if I'm going to do that just yet. I know I need to make a bunch of progress on this over here, the baggage claim. And I've got to delete a lot of stuff. We're pretty much just prepping the airport for its final form so we can go expansion crazy again. But we need money to come in. Now, to get money coming in, of course, boys, we need more airplanes landing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build 2 more stands, get this whole one here set up, and then we'll get this linked up. I'm actually going to redo the baggage system. I know it's going to be a huge pain, but it's something that I kind of need to do. So we can get this up and running. Because basically what I want is one baggage system here per sticky out bit. That's what we're calling it these days. So one of these per 4 of these, and we do another one for one of these. But I want to change the system. I got to move the fuel depot as well and kind of redesign it. It's going to cost a lot of money, but once we get it done, it's going to be so much more efficient and easier for us, and the airplanes to be able to turn around a lot easier. So we kind of need to now get everything else up and running. So we need to get the boarding desk and stuff up and running too. And for the time being, we're going to have these new stands hooked up to the same baggage claim system, or baggage system should I say, just so we can get it like kind of fully functional. So that one goes there, 300,000, bam. That goes there, 300,000, bam. And it's the taxiway foundation which is the most expensive. Now it is 5 across, so remember that. 5 all the way down. Boom. And we just got to connect to there. Because once I got this one set up, I think I'll wait until I do the 3rd one. So we can eventually get set up where we can have like another runway and kind of push us back and buy these new areas. Because that is something that we kind of need to push towards eventually getting up and running. It's crazy, boys. So damn crazy. Right, so we got a lot of planes currently occupying stands, and they're occupying them because the boarding is a little bit slow. They're waiting for the baggage. So if I go to the operations and the vehicles, we've got everything that we kind of need. Now, what seems to be the issue? What's so slow that's holding, for example, this one up? Has this one only just come in? Stand 15. I have to rename a lot of these stands, like back to thingy again, because I'm waiting for boarding. Is it just slow boarding? It could be. Is it going now? It's going. Okay, it's going, guys. You stop ring-ding-dinging me. That's what I mean. We've got to get it set up so much more efficient so planes can land, sort themselves out, and take off again so much quicker than what they're currently doing. So this current stand here is connected to over here. We have all these little check-in desks connected over to there. We don't have any check-in desk on this side connected up to anything just yet. So we need to get then the desks, and we need the boarding desk, which is this one, a medium one. And how would we do this one? We got it set up where it was just one above. Is that how I've been doing it? Just one below, one above, one below, one above. Okay, I got it. So, oh, how much away from the thingy? Alright, I'm going to make sure it's that way anyway. So it's 3. Okay. Right, just got to get my my measurements just right. So 1 there. That one's one below. That one's one there. So get those built in. We can get those stands all hooked up. We're just going to do the taxiway. How much money have I got? Okay. I've actually repaid all my loans back as well. That is not centered, sir. So I can take a couple of loans. We've got that going for us as well. And just add in this. So should we rename these stands? I think so. So rename it stand 1. There we go. Stand 2. Just so we, when like a notification pops up, we know exactly what stand it's talking about. All right. Oh, that's stand 4. So I know stand 1 is still currently occupied. They're waiting for the baggage to load up. That's currently what they're waiting for right now. So what seems to be the holdup? Where is this one going to? Can they not load up as quick as normal? Seems to be the issue with these guys. Right, that's now on the move. Is it going to here? Yes. So that will now load up the baggage. So I wonder why that was so slow. We have to kind of keep an eye on that, aren't we? See what the issues are. Maybe we need more. Maybe do I have one for 2 large stands? Is that a little bit too ridiculous? Because it's something that I could do, because I've got all this space down here to work with. It is something that I could potentially do. I think we'll see how it goes. There it goes. Anyway, so let's just kind of get this all hooked up. So connect to baggage bay. There we go. So this is really going to put some strain onto this baggage area. But we just got to get it all hooked up anyway. So then we got to do the check-in, the boarding desk. Connect to stand. Connect to stand. And by doing that, they should then start automatically scheduling flights for us. So, yeah, I've got these 3 extra stands now set up. So, here we go, boys. Here we go. So, do you reckon in the procurement now, we should get a bunch more economy deals, not the procurement, offered contracts. So filter by airlines. Okay, we've got no airlines, so it is what it is. Right, we'll just kind of see how that goes. So, what I want to do then is get a bunch of these set up, but I also need to figure out the road layout. So the road goes underneath there, and what I'm going to kind of do for now is just demolish it. I probably will pull it back in the same spot, I don't know. It's just so I've got the free will then to kind of sort out and set up how I want everything to go and how I want everything to work. So we need good access for the vehicles. I'm going to have to delete fuel. Where's the other fuel depot? Now, which is the basic fuel? This is for Jet A1 fuel. Is this one Jet A1 fuel? Where is it? Yep. So I could delete that and it's no issues. We're going to have to unfortunately get rid of it. So we're going to have to cause a lot of issues for the airport until I can get it all back up and running. And I'm going to have to delete the baggage area too, which is a huge pain. But we can get it all up and running soon. We can. So if I turn this whole section into the baggage claim area, it's just how I want to lay it out. Oh, I've also thought of a really cool way to kind of create quick links, you know, because we've got these underground quick link roads. Is having a tunnel there and a tunnel there, so we can go straight across, because you just never know what vehicles want to do that kind of turn and stuff. How expensive were those? So a tunnel down, it's only 3,000. It's pennies to us at the minute. And then if you go down, and then where's the service road? Do that straight across. How cool is that? It's a nice little setup. So wait for them to finish all this. And we're going to need a system where it allows them to simply, I mean, I can set it up. So, for example, you got to think you have the entry and exit point here. If I had it facing that way, and you can do like a row going down, you can do a load. It's then where would you put the underground ramps to connect it all? They're not huge issues, but it's something that we got to think of. So let's just delete all this for now. I know it's going to be a huge pain, guys, but it's something you're going to have to do. Right, delete all this up to there. And we're going to replace them with the high speed ones as well, so the baggage can get to where it needs to get to a lot quicker. Oh, what's going on? Have we got like a... There we go. Oh, excuse me! Do we have an autosave glitch? I think we just had an autosave glitch. Also, all the traffic is like backed up as well, trying to get to different areas, so that's when we really need to kind of set up and work out and smoothen out these underground tunnels and road connections a lot more. If that makes sense. But we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. Takes time, boys. Takes time. Right, anyway. Get that all done. Get that all removed. Look how much money we got coming in. Too much money. Zodiac. Too much money. And what I'm going to do as well is delete this. Let me go underground again. Oh, hold on. Delete you because I don't 100% know how we're going to set it all up. So, want to do that terminal building again. And if I go like that size building, it should be big enough. Now, what's my issue with this? Why can I... Oh, that's because it's already there, isn't it? So if I go to there, bring that straight down. I can use a road going down here, and then the underground tunnels being there, maybe. Oh, that's the point, yeah. Or I could create in the tunnel coming in the middle. That could be a good shout as well. So let me just figure out where the road would be. So if I go, must be within the bounds. Are you for real? Right, pause. There we go. We go over by 1. So that's 18. So if I do 8 by 8, and then that is the middle road bit. So I'm just still trying to figure this out, guys. So if that's the middle road, if I place this in, and then we can tunnel it if needs must. This could be quite cool. We could have a really, really, really cool setup on the go. So for the most part now then, unfortunately, we can't do baggage. Some of them, like this dude over here, trying to get the baggage off because he thinks we have a baggage claim area and we don't. So for the time being, we can't charge for the picking and disposing and collecting, disposing of the baggage at the moment. That's fine. It won't slow the aircraft down because they can't do anything to do with baggage. Even if it's got loading, we can't do it. Hey ho, it is what it is. So I might have to dismiss some aircraft because they could be waiting. Like, yeah, we're going to have to dismiss. If they're waiting for baggage, we're going to dismiss the aircraft because we've deleted it. So, and they don't know that we've deleted it. They think they're still waiting for it. So anybody who wants baggage, going to get dismissed. And then new planes coming in won't have won't have the need for baggage at that point. Right, they did that underground tunnel just there. That's now all up and running. Nice. How's the traffic? Right, when we get that area all done, set up over here, then we could go back to normal. So yeah, we've got to do something because they're all trying to turn in to go down to there. So if we go down another level, you kind of see how it works. You kind of need multiple crossings, but we're going to also... Oh, that'll be also a good thing. We got to delete these baggage things anyway. Because that also, to some degree, stops us creating passover routes there. Because the more you have, the easier it will then become. So, come on, contractors. What you doing, boys? Right, get rid of these walls because we don't need the walls in the middle. There we go. So, walls in general Have them going across. To there and to there. And we're just going to just play the waiting game. That's all we've pretty much can do at this point. It's all we really can do. So, now we wait. So once I got all this set up, then we got multiple baggage areas. Then I'm going to think about then reducing the fees for the aircraft, so the airlines will be a little bit happier. Because currently, airline satisfaction, general aviation satisfaction, not looking too good. So maybe I look at the fees for general aviation, because you don't really make much money off them anyway. So let's see. So small runway usage, we'll put it down. Where's it turned? Okay, 400's good. Medium aircraft, even though we don't have these, we'll bring these down. Parking fee, you bring into the middle. We'll just keep the large aircraft stuff up and see if we can win round back the general aviation. So the avgas fuel is what the small aircraft use. Nice, that's jet 18 fuel. Parking. Well, everyone's happy. The passenger satisfaction's happy with that anyway. Alright. I'll put it in the middle anyway. Oh no, okay, I can't do that. Bathroom usage, passenger stuff. They seem to be happy with it because it's green. We'll see how it changes general aviation anyway. Right, how are they doing over here? They still ticking along nice and slowly. Right, so if you had one coming out either side, then you've got the whole coming round and you've got pull in and back out. We can use this, so I can now actually quickly delete this middle center bit. They build the terminal road anyway, terminal floor anyway. So we've just got to sort it out. So baggage system now. Let me see if there's a way in which I can work off the thingy, because you can have them all in here up to there, so there's a little bit of movement, a little bit of road they can drive through, and we can almost borderline do it as a one-way system, couldn't we? Where we pull them all through the middle and then pump them out the exit way, if that makes sense. See, that could work. It's then just figuring out the system that you want them to kind of run around on. That's the difficult part. So if we had this one-way road, which making roads, would that work with a service road? Would they still allow us to do that? I mean, they should. They should. Well, they're not far off completing that anyway. So is anybody waiting for baggage stuff then? Or is everyone all good? Let's run through it. So, stand 2. They're waiting for the refueling. Oh yeah, because we've got rid of the refueling thing. Okay. Okay. So let's start with our first baggage place then. Where's my baggage? Conveyor belt systems, baggage bay. So if I had it all the way up to here, or should we go there for like a centerpiece? Let's just go for there. And then we'll treat this as our test, as our dummy. That's what we can do. And we just now really got to think about the best way to set this up. I'm going to do one on the opposite side because that's how we're going to have it up and running anyway. So have that there. Got to do the secure zone. There we go. And then roads. So how I could have it working. That's my service road. Have them come in. And it's going to be different on each way. So it would be nice if we can get them to come in and then go out. If that makes sense. And we can do a tunnel on the inside. That's not a big issue for us. It's just then figuring out how many you would want. There's random brick walls in there, which is hilarious. So, you know what? I think we'll go back to having the road cut through the middle. That's fine. So much ding ding dinging. Guys, don't worry, I'll have your baggage system set back up again soon. So just waiting for the contractors to hurry up. So let's go back to the baggage then. How much I got? 1.2 million. That money is rolling up pretty damn quick. Right, baggage belt system. Let's say we here. Should we have like a 2 gap? Do the same on this side, so it's not a 2 gap, it's a 3 gap. Right, pause. That's done wrong. Baggage! Okay, right. I got it. 3 gap. Boom. Boom. So that gives us 8 baggage bays in total, which is a lot. Which is a lot. But then that allows me to then create a road tunnel underneath. So that one's set up here. So again, where is it? Service road. So set these 2 up like normal. I can set them all up like normal, couldn't I? So let's go through all this rigmarole pretty quick. I don't think even well, I better say I don't think I've given the contractors so much to do. I'm sure I have, but this is got to be up there. The amount of work I'm now wanting them to do to get this whole baggage bay system set up. Because not my big issue, but my main concern would be. Oh wait, you set up one-way roads with arrows. There's me thinking it's a road itself. It's not. So I can make them all come in this way and that way, because we can do some underground tunnels which kind of link over to there as well. Well, I can make it do it on the inside, so this could all really stay indoors and then make him filter all out that way. Seniac, the ideas. The ideas, boy. So we're just playing the waiting game again for them to finish up the build. So if I got then for a tunnel, service road going down. Apparently it's an illegal position. Has it got to be outdoors? Yeah. Well, that's fine. So how will we demolish that? I'm trying to think of the best one-way system to set up. To be honest with you, I can kind of almost have it in the middle, but I don't want to go down that route. Who would have thought this would have been so difficult to try and set up? Right, okay. So let's try and go for a demolish system, because it's too wide as well, so that also makes it quite annoying for us. So if I got rid of it, because it's only going to delete that. So how do I get rid of this flooring then? Terminal. Haha, there we go. Right, I'm going to humour myself again with this. We can see how this works. This could be the be-all or end-all of everything that we're trying to do right now. So I'm waiting for these to start deleting. Come on, guys. Do some deletions, please. We're making money, so I ain't got to worry about the airport too much at this point. How is the store doing? So yeah, that won't fulfill its 7,000, but it could potentially do it. But look how much money we generated. Damn, son, 400,000. Right, they're all going now. So I could do a service tunnel. There. And there. Demolish that road, so the tunnels for this side, the tunnels for that side, if that makes sense, because they will lead to different ways. What do I keep it in? Actually, let's not get rid of that. And how big is the fueling station? Where is it? Haha. Fuel depot. See, that fits in wonderfully there, but it would require me deleting this too. But that's okay, because we know that would potentially work. So going down then, we got to connect these guys up. Also going up as well. But what would be the best option? Because they will drive in, do that, and then go out. Right, I think we should see if that works first. We got the options of the tunnels just there. And I could potentially do a one-way road going out to go straight up, but then again they can use this to filter out. I'm keeping this space quite open for potential ramps and stuff. Right, let's go underground. So, service roads here. Let's bring that out to there a second. That one out to there. To there. Right, let's delete this. Delete that, because it's not the ideal way to connect it. Because we can set up better methods. We can. So, they go into here. It would be more ideal to have a center road. Is that about center? That will connect straight down. Actually, the more I think about it, I can have that happen. But the reason I'll go down to this one, as opposed to that one, is because this filters all the way over to this side, which also could be potentially pretty handy. So have them run through that. Why can't they? I'm about to say, why can I no longer move? Are they building a road? I'm not sure what that road is all about. Interesting. So if those technically connected, I can then do a wall going to there. Okay, can I not do a wall there then? Wow. Okay. But apparently I can do a wall like that. Nice. And we should attempt to connect them, shouldn't we? So them roads are connected. So what this allows you to do to have a free route going all the way down. And don't have to go up to come in and down, if that makes sense. So that's all underground. We'll do the same to this. Because that's going to bring fuel trucks in. But I'm going to put the fuel trucks facing outwards onto this road. And then have tunnels going down as well. I've got the ideas, guys. It just takes time to implement it. Tunnel down. Tunnel down. Asphalt service road. And that'll run the full back there, because that's where I want the fuel trucks to head to. Which also requires us deleting foundations again. There we go. So then in reality, I can then choose... Oh, it must be in the terminal. Oh, is that going to be on the terminal? How do I do the outside? Concrete tile, that's it there. I can then concrete tile all of this. And that will kind of complete that area. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we've got to do this bit too. So, service road. Boom. Keeps everything free and moving. So this would be connected as well. I'm surprised I didn't do that in the first place. Down to there. And then we'll just continue with the progression. I've got to make the conveyor belt systems go down to the second layer. But that's fine. That will be fine. So this is pretty much almost done. Just gotta get rid of these last bits of wall. Today, boys, I got things to do. Got what? Nearly 1.6 million right now. Considering how much money I'm spending. It's beautiful. Right, come on, guys. This is beyond the joke right now. Let's get rid of this stuff. Right, jet 1A fuel. There. Jet fuels. Additional things. Oh, I can only really get one in. That's even more annoying. I was hoping I could squeeze an extra one in, but that's fine. I'll put it centered. Okay, it's only going to be one of many anyway, because you're going to have a few others dotted around the place. But it's nice to kind of take advantage of it. So you see how that vehicle then used this one? Yeah, they've gone all around that. It's a weird kind of format to kind of move around with. But hey ho, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Vehicles are free flowing, no jams. What I like to see. Okay, so I think it's time then we take a look at this baggage stuff. So it's going to be a pain because I've got to go for the whole system now to set it all back up. So we need the baggage scanner that then can go into the baggage destroyer. And that's for the baggage coming in. So we got to set it up like this really. So there. Baggage destroyer goes there. And then the high speed conveyors going down. 1, 2. Then we've got to do the ones going up then, haven't we? So if I go down, which is there. 1. Oh, didn't get to see that one. Boom, which is there. That should be perfect. It should be. High speed like that. Oh, no. Pause. We go down one more. There we go. Where's he gone? There we go. High speed. So that's coming in. That's going out. And I've got to get them all hooked up on the same line. That's kind of where we're going with that then. Whew. The struggles we've got to go through, boys. The struggles we have to go through. So then, because it's a conveyor belt system, the high-speed conveyor belt, that's bringing the baggage so the high-speed one again, yeah, taking the baggage out of here, that would then continue. So I'm not sure where the outlet is, but if I just kind of bring it or funnel it to there, right, still a bit further to go. But we know how far, well, we know we can't cross that line if it makes sense. There we go. So if you get all the other stuff now set up for all the other ones, then we can get them all hooked up and linked, couldn't we? In reality, anyway. Yeah. Right, okay. So this could be a huge pain. But let's do these 4 first. And then we'll do the other ones at another time. So going down. So going down. Going down. Going down. And then underground once more. Going down. Going down. Going down. Come back up. Then we need the baggage scanner. Let me just get this right again. So there. I'm going to rotate it that way. There. There. Just going to make sure we get it all right. Then the baggage destroyer. Oh, that's a point. No, I rotated it, didn't I? Does it go there? Oh, I'm so confused now how I've done the other one. Oh, no, that would have been facing that way. Okay, all right. Yeah, got it. This goes down this side. And then high speed goes in. Goes in. Goes in. Right. Fast forward. So if we get those set up then, I can do 2 stands per baggage bay just for now. While, you know, while I try and make it as efficient as possible. Right, can I get like a service road on this? No, don't do that. Where's the service road? That's it there, isn't it? No, okay, I can't do that. Concrete tile it. Yeah, that's better. That gets the fuel nearby. I'm hoping this whole baggage bay is going to be working fine. Because if it don't work fine, then we got issues, boys. We got issues. Right. It's pretty much all up and running. We just now got to do the underground stuff for the up. So going up, if I get this right again. So is there, and then is there. And this one, okay, zoom in, is there, and is there. Right. There. And there. Right, so we haven't got to do anything on this one. We do everything on this one. So the one that's further back, so if I go straight up, so further back that way is the one that exits, right? So if I did this straight connections like that, we know pretty much what we're dealing with. So if that goes in like that, and then we set up so for these ones we have to set it up as if we got to do the direction thing, haven't we? Because these all can just fall into the same one, it just goes down the same line. So these need the tilt tray, that's what it is. That's what we throw in there. Man, it gets so confusing, doesn't it? So let's say we use this line coming down. And we have a tilt tray going that way. And a tilt tray going that way. Or potentially straight on. Oh no, okay, can't do it like that. Right, let's go down by one more, don't I? Does become quite a complex system, man. I can't imagine how they do it in real airports. That would be a huge pain, wouldn't it? We're going all the way. If I pick a spot there. So I've just got to do one more tilt tray here. So it merges to their destinations. That all exits in one way anyway. Oh, is this going to work here? Yeah, that works fine. Oh, this is going to be really... this is either going to work really, really well, or it'll be absolutely shocking. Right, so that's all this system here. Let's delete the old baggage system there. Let's go down and delete this one. So, deleted. That's going to be deleted. Right, sweet. And then we'll hook this system up on the new one then. So, baggage. Which, oh, it has to go down by one more, doesn't it? So, let's set it up then so it goes down by one. So, okay, escalated down. There we go. So it goes down to here. It's this one I'm working with now, isn't it? Yeah. So if I just merge it all onto the same kind of platform. Now I'll bring it to there. Which the reason I'm doing that, because I would then need another tilt tray to get down to the ones down here. So if I build a tilt tray anyway. Let's get these tilt trays up and running. So to destination. I think they're all set onto destination by default, right? Yeah. And then that's going to be, if we go up, connected to these. That should be all connected to these and there. So we're pretty much back up and running. Eventually, once the whole conveyor system is all done. Man, it's so complex, isn't it? It is so complex. Well, that's filling up the fuel tank there. Will it do the additional one as well? Yes, it does. Glorious, mate. Glorious! Right. What's the underground tunnel system like? That's looking good too. Okay, I think we're ready. Yeah? Right, stand. Connect to baggage bay, which we'll do to this one, this one. Oh, okay, we can't do it while I was handling a flight. Or is the flight... When does it count the flight's gone? There's a flight there. Okay, dismiss that aircraft. Come on, guys. There we go. So then that can open. And then we connect these two, the first two stands to that. So the first two stands are only connected to that baggage bay, which is only connected to those two stands. That's how we're pretty much going to work it. And hopefully, we'll give it some time, but hopefully it does then work. He says. He says right now. Is it going to work? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what's real life. But I'll open these baggage bays up real quick because we can get all these ones connected up anyway. So bringing in more fuel. We're going to need another fuel station set up too. That will be beneficial for us. So let's try and get these guys connected. So dismiss aircraft. When would you allow me? Alright, dismiss aircraft. I've got enough money to see me through. Alright, you can go to that one. Dismiss aircraft. Comes to the point where you might have to like dismiss multiple aircraft. So I think we got so many delayed ones. There we go. Up to there. Then number 2 goes to there. Oh, not number 2 is number 3. Number 4 to there. And these 4 now are done. Right, let's try and get these other ones done now. The problem you have with like a 24-hour airport, there's no downtime at this point. That's just how it is. Right, to there. Right, there's a plane coming in for this one. Yeah. Right, I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to be dismissed. I've got money, guys. That will allow me to continue. To there. So then these 2. So the thing is, we've got a check-in desk per stand. We have 1 baggage bay per 2 stands. Oh, straight away, bam. So this is going to be very interesting. Boom. Oh, that one was so much easier. Which is then these ones. To there. To there. And they're now all up and running. It's just now going to take us time for a plane to come and people to check in and put their bags in. Oh, we need some... Where's the janitors at? Damn, this place is dirty. But I've then also got to sort out... Wait, what happened here? Guys. Are you okay? For real? Are you okay? I don't think some of you are. And then these got flights. Why? Just why? I think they pick anyone once they've if they don't need baggage, like certain baggage. Once a plane comes in and needs baggage to unload and load, then it picks that certain baggage bay, which means they can only check in at a certain desk. But we're gonna have to wait for new flights anyway. So why don't we just sort out the queues then, seeing as we kind of can. So build a queue. I've got to double check the baggage systems anyway, just in case I have missed something. How do I... I've done it the wrong way around. Just gotta go this way. Right, build queue. Nice. We'll do this one next. So go this way. Always push them facing outwards at the last bit of queue there so they're not stumbling over one another. And we'll do these two. And then that should be for all them stands done. And then when the new planes come in wanting the baggage to be dealt with, we should be back to normal. We should be back to normal. Right, where is it not connected? What's going on here? Right, so it goes in there just fine. Down. Follows it all the way through. The bag. Ah, there we go. Wait, what? Illegal position? What's illegal about it? Okay, I'm marking it for deletion. We've got a couple of illegal positions. Anywhere else stuff like that? We'll demolish them and put them back in. That's why we're not up and running at the moment, boys. Oh, have I deleted something up above? No. So I'm not sure what those illegal positions were. Right, do you have workers on their way? We have a couple up here too. Right, conveyor belt, high speed, boom. That arrow's going the wrong way round. I'm hoping it will update when I've done this. Right, that's all in. I've got to set up the baggage reclaim as well. So for now, it's still going to be this terrible setup that we have. Right, baggage. Oh, hold on. And it's got to go up. So where is it? There it is. There we go. Fill in those little gaps. Right, did I get up and running over here? This one there is just facing the wrong way. How annoying is that, man? Oh, wait. No. Yeah, it is facing the wrong way. So annoying. Right, what are they doing? To the point where I can't see them. So painful. Trying to get them to finish up and do what I need them to do. So painful. And he got 3 million in the bank though, guys, and that's always good. That's always very good. Right, boys, come on. Let's get this going. Right, contractors, where are you at? Are you all done now? Oh, yes. There's me going, come on. They've done it. It's like, come on, you Seniac. We're done, boy. Right, so then 2 desks that were complaining then for a second is down to the fact that they weren't initially connected. So now then we have the connection back to over here, which I'm hoping there's no breaks in it again. No, we should be okay. So we should now start to see planes, well, hopefully start to see planes landing and people checking in baggage. Yeah. Right, we got to get a new contract for this, which will go for bonus. We'll go for like a small flygo. We'll go with you guys because that's something that we could quite easily accomplish. And it will take a while before the planes start requesting the baggage stuff. It will be a little while before we start seeing those requests come in. They got a lot of jet fuel there. But it's all good to go. It is now all good to go. It's just, we just now play the waiting game. That's all it is. That is literally what it is. I like how the shadow kind of goes over a little bit for the lights. It's funny, that is. It's weird to get these little blocks there. There's one there as well, which is even more weirder. But look at this. They're now going to this certain gate. Nobody wants to check in their bags just yet, because no plane is requiring that service. More planes coming soon. Now these are requesting the baggage service, which they are going... Did it tell us what stand they're going to? Oh yeah, okay, there's stand 11. We haven't renamed that one just yet, which is this one. But it doesn't require it. You know, I normally find that it's like you have to like reload your save game. So if I kind of just quickly save my game, save. Right, and then once that's saved, then load it back up. You normally find that kind of stuff kind of fixes those slight, not issues, but it's like you delete it and then when you reload it, we're back to normal. It's like the game can't understand there's a new baggage system. That's kind of, you know, where we're at this point. So we'll just wait for it to now load up. And hopefully, we should then have, well, basically have them requesting to take the luggage off the airplane and put the luggage on the plane too. So can't make your way to the zones. Bam. You normally get that a lot when you first load the game up. But fast forward now. So these planes are not asking for it just yet. But it's okay. Oh! No! I realised what the issue is. I just realised it myself. The workers can't get to the area, if that makes sense. Which is why we have to do this. Sidewalk. Do that. And then we should have planes. Because once the ramp agents can get to this area, that's it, mate. Happy ever after. We all live. So we should see them arrive over here at some point. So I wonder if the next plane we see comes in all glorious. When is that next plane coming for stand 1? So stand 1 here. Oh, we still got a while yet. And they want the baggage service system. Alright, all the contractors now coming out to finish up that little bit of sidewalk. I'm not sure if we needed it, but I placed it in anyway. And now we're waiting again. So, investigate. Can't get over to here, apparently. Okay, that's interesting. Right, workers, you're making your way over. Planes are going to be landing soon. And then again, we don't really have a plane requesting baggage yet until this one arrives. Which, here it is. Still doesn't want the which is the first one? It's this one, isn't it? So why would the workers not go over there? They're all just chilling over here, the ramp agents. So boarding. Nobody wants baggage just yet. Boarding's not started. Where's my ye old ramp agents? Nobody wants to make their move over here. I have the path set up, the sidewalk set up, should I say? And still, nobody wants these services. And everybody's complaining too. Right, we can dismiss everyone. And see what the new flights bring in. Because this is what happens when it normally glitches out like this and bugs slightly. Just get rid of every plane. Bring fresh in. General Aviation is now happier. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Oh, I don't see any green uniforms in there. They're now moved to over here. That could mean one thing. Some of them might be on their way. Oh, I see a green uniform. They could be making their moves, boys. Or they could just be going to places. Oh, it could be that I don't have enough ramp agents as well. Just down to the fact that I've had extra stands, if that makes sense. So that they're going to be choosing to work there as well. So ramp agents. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to applicants. Ramp agents. So hire a bunch more. Still nothing. This is shocking, mate. Right, you've just come in. Nobody wants the baggage systems. Look at the queue I've got here for like the bus stop. What am I going to do now to get these up and running? Right, let me figure this out, guys, because there's something very, very wrong going on right now. Right, I've just gone from this whole ordeal right now because I'm thinking, like, maybe they can't access it because, like, they've got to cross a road to get to this one because the entry point's here. Same for this building. So I'm going to put the road outdoor here and do a crossing, which it's something that we would have needed to do anyway, but I realised what my issue was. If I go to this secure zone, we're not connected here. So they can't get over. So by connecting that out there, we should then see them all head over there once we then have a flight. You see where this is going? Oh man, it's been a huge pain. It's been a huge pain. But I'm hoping we've got there now in the end. But we switched everything up anyway. We fixed a few little issues that we did have. Got the crossing over, so whether they come into this one or that one, they can cross over to get to both sides. Simple and easy. See, they're now making their way over. I also realized something else as well. I can increase the number of ramp agents on each side to load up a lot quicker. So if I increase it to 4 in each one, so we have an extra member of staff. Well, basically doubles the amount of people working on each one, and I just keep hiring ramp agents over time. So we've got more than enough, which would be good for us. So then we've got them on that one. So the next plane that lands here should hopefully want baggage stuff. Hoping that they've landed in time for all this. And if anybody is bringing in any luggage, which I don't think anyone's going to be at the moment, but the option's there. So they won't need anything just yet, will they? No, not yet. But the fact that the ramp agents come over here shows us that it does work. We just got to wait for people to check in with baggage. So that's kind of interesting. So that's all set up then. We're just going to keep hiring when applicants become available, because obviously visually we don't have enough. And how is the fuel there? The fuel's not looking too good. We need more fuel coming in. But that's okay. We can create like a separate fuel depot, because when this is hustling and bustling with the sheer amount of vehicles coming in and out, we're gonna need that the traffic. Basically we're gonna need to separate them, because we're gonna have a lot of traffic. Still no new applicants at the moment. Got a couple chilling over here. So at some point, we're going to see some baggage coming in, aren't we? We really are. So we just got to play that game where we're waiting. Any baggage? No for you. Any baggage? No for you. So it's only a matter of time. We do have flights scheduled for these areas. How are these guys doing anyway? Yeah, they're definitely 100% going to get their target. No doubt about it. Any new applicants? No. But you're waiting to see them checking over on this side. That's what we're waiting for at the moment. What's the schedule like? So stand 1. I think it's number 3 as well. Is it the 3, the one that they're all standing around over here? And by the looks of it, oh, that secure zone has now been removed. So if I do that, Right, can you not do an outside secure zone? Oh yeah, you can do it on the crossing. That should... Oh, we're waiting for an autosave. There we go. That autosave took a while. There we go. So, them little crossings there will simply allow us, or allow the workers to cross over to that side of the road. And we just gotta wait for this autosave to update. Is it me or these autosaves getting a little bit more ridiculous? I don't actually, do you know what? I don't think this is an autosave. I think this is generally... There you go, the game always lagging and crashing. There, let's see, then they can now cross over. Oh man, see the pain that you have? You could build everything beautifully, and then you freaking forget one secure zone, and the game's like, no, I can't do this. What are you doing to me right now? So, baggage bay should be set up for these guys, which is connected there wonderfully. So yeah, like I said, we should start to see some baggage coming in at some point, hopefully. Where they all run into? They all run into the bathroom first. Yeah, they all desperately need to go to poop skis. Can we repair these as well? 10,000 to repair. Holy moly. Runway, because we can do some more upgrades to that. Runway upgrades. Build paper lights, convert to concrete. Would we ever want, I mean, it's more durable, but let's repair the runway for 5,000. There we go. So people checking in. Yep. Still not on the places that I want them to get the baggage going in. But we're up and running. No new... Oh, that's why we don't have any applicants. There we go. It's borderline searching by name, isn't it? So they're all around. We've got plenty. It's just now waiting. So, with that said, if I save one more time... Because now it should technically be working. If I load the game up... Because you still get that slight issue, that slight bug. But now that I fixed it all, and we can guarantee the rampage is there, they're now just waiting. We probably need a... is it a garage? A garage? Is it a... Why do they call it a warehouse where they store the vehicles? We need a couple of those in. Because we've got nowhere to store the vehicles at the moment. So we're going to need to put one of those in. But apart from that, I think we're pretty much good to go. I think. I think, boys, anyway, I think. But let's just kind of see how it plays out. So fast forward again. So let me just see how it plays out in general. But yeah, I do need... Is it called a... What is it called? Vehicle depot, that's what it's called. Can't believe I forgot the name of it for a second there. Right, let's get a couple of these in just so we can have the vehicles literally parked up. So, 1, 2. Let's get 2 more in there. And hopefully then people start checking in with their baggage. If they still don't at this point, then there is something on the system that we're missing. Oh, it could be these. Do you know it'd be hilarious if the whole time it's been these? Alright, that's all going out. That's coming in. Okay, let's just work on this one to begin with. So, down, up. That coming in. Yeah, to destination. Yeah, it's all heading that way. Comes in from there. This should always set up anyway, because this is working on the previous system. So yeah, it's all there. Oh wait, I'm starting to see people holding baggage. We never had that before, did we? So are they... They still don't want to check in. What am I now missing to get the baggage working? I don't know anymore. I don't know what I could potentially be missing. The baggage airport is disabled. This baggage bay cannot be transferred. Why is it... Like you're connected. Like I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like what? Oh, hold on. No, I'm gonna get a service road connected there. Then why? Why are you just not working? I have it all freaking connected. It's probably something that we'll just never know. We'll never know the true meaning behind it all, will we, guys? Is that because I've done a double road, is it? You don't reckon it's that? That I did a double road coming into it? Can't be. I feel like I'm going to lose my mind with what the hell's going on. Now, guys, I do apologize if you've been screaming at me in the comment section this whole freaking time. But I haven't connected the baggage claim area to it. So, connect baggage bay. Can you connect multiple? No. Now, if that is the reason why it's not working, like I said, I do apologize. But there's a small part of me that likes to think that is still not the reason. Because this baggage is disabled. Like, what more do I need to freaking do right now? I don't... Wait, there isn't a zoning for it, is there? No, it's the baggage claim. I've got everything in. I'm so freaking confused! I was just checking my operations. Turns out my baggage system control is turned off. Who did this? Who did this right now? I want names. I want everything right now. I have been sitting there for the last 40 minutes going crazy out of my mind that I had missed something and I don't know what it was, and I've checked everything and it turns out it was turned off this whole time. It might be that if you fully delete like the whole system, it automatically turns off or something like that. But I was just literally going freaking crazy. Damn phone! Right, okay, I'm not going to get too angry because like literally it's now done. We're functional. We're back up and running, hopefully. I can't believe that was turned off. That is annoying. That is annoying so bad. But look at that. Unloading in progress. So the unloading baggage, that's because the current people for this flight have already checked in without baggage. But dear God. Okay, so how many baggage? We got 14 baggage trucks apparently. That will do. That will do nicely. And we'll see how these go. And we're just going to keep an eye on what is the slow progress of the areas. We're going to build... I might turn this over here at some point into like a fuel depot to service these guys. Or something like that. Or depending on how... when we buy these. Which I can actually afford to unlock them now. Which I'm going to do. We've got to push the runway back a little bit more to give us a little bit more room. And then we'll ultimately see what we got to work with for fuel depots and stuff like that. But yeah, look at that. It's coming in. dropping all the baggage off. And because we have an extra agent, we should unload the baggage a lot quicker. So applicants, ramp agents, just keep hiring them because we're going to need as many as we can potentially get for what we want. So baggage now coming in. We've officially seen our first lot of baggage coming in. And over here too. So they're definitely using it. It's just I only have one baggage claim set up for this one. That's what we got to really, focus on getting all that fully up and running. But it all comes in. We're just waiting for the baggage trucks to make their way over, which I'm not sure when they come in or where they come from to get up and running. And who needs who? So, who wants baggage stuff? He wants baggage stuff. So that'd be kind of cool to see them on the get-go. So that plane should be boarding soon. So occupied by a previous flight. Why is this not going anywhere? Who are we waiting for? Someone's come and check these guys in. So that's probably why we're going to need more desk dudes. But you should see them only using the ones that are now connected to the things over here. Right, anyway. Baggage truck on its way already. In comes. How quick does it get loaded up with the extra agent? Just a little bit quicker than normal. That's why I need loads, guys. That's why I need so many on them right now. So I can put in loads either side. But, yeah. It's where we're at. It's so annoying. But it's okay, we get in there. Next episode then, guys, we should set up the runway better. Get a couple of multiple large runways up and running. If I got the space to do it, which hopefully I should have, is to upgrade and change this from the small runway that it is into a large one. We'll see how it goes. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, smash that like button down below, and until next time. It's been stressful, but I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.